checking in, end of day at Vayner. Had a good conversation with a colleague today, Harry. Flips shoes, great guy, awesome operator in the company as well. He's sometimes on my Snap story. Basically what he does is he uses the internet arbitrage on the shoe market, and will buy shoes and then sell them at a higher price because he knows the market, he knows what sells, he knows what doesn't sell, I should say. But it's interesting. I had a conversation with him. He's just been to Bali on holiday, and I always like asking questions to people when they've been out of the VaynerMedia hustle environment for a bit, of what they thought, what crossed their mind, business ideas, life ideas, things like that. And he brought up a really good point, which I have thought about before, but it was just good the way he articulated it. And it was this idea of the ultimate life arbitrage being... Arbitrage, what that means basically is that you are taking advantage of the price difference of products and things across different markets and channels. So for example, a pair of shoes in Cambodia is going to be worth less, the selling price, than a pair of shoes in the United States. Let's just say that as an example. So he was saying that the ultimate life arbitrage, really, if you do want to travel around a bit, see the world, which I think a lot of people do. I'm quite hustle orientated, so I do like being in big cities where I'm focusing on one thing, but I do also have that desire to see the world, because if I think about it, if I was to pop my clogs fairly soon, one of the things I'd like to have in my memory would be all the different places. They'd be decent, and just having experienced it, seen it, the bit I've done so far on that, I've enjoyed. So onwards and upwards in that regard. What I was going to say is that the arbitrage, the ultimate one of our age, or the internet generation, really, is this one where you can be earning in one currency and then buying in another. So, for example, earning in a strong currency in a strong market like the UK or the US, but then spending and living in one that's cheap, like, for example, Bali or Nicaragua, or I was looking at Albania today in Europe as one of the cheapest destinations. So you look at that and you think, really, could you do it? And when to do it? Well, depends where you think the market's at the moment, but I would say, ASAP with most of these things. You can get cracking, get going, and the market moves so quick that really, if you see an opportunity, you want to be taking advantage of it ASAP and getting on top of it and smashing it. So, just thought I'd deliver that little nugget today from the office. Taking advantage of opportunities, using the ability to travel, spend in different markets, different currencies, is really, really important. And it's an opportunity of our generation. So you might as well take advantage of it. I'm going to be checking out and doing my 7 till 11 p.m. hustle on Vayner. Not on Vayner. that was an absolute Freudian slip. Vayner's on my mind because I was thinking about a project that I've got to do tomorrow. I'm going to wake up early, probably 5 a.m, do that. But now I need to focus just on a little bit of exam coach stuff. It also helps me decompress, take my mind off the Vayner stuff, and then I can smash the Vayner stuff to a better degree and faster in the morning, where I have a bit more brain power as I've just rested. So, have a cracker, enjoy, and see you shortly.